Hello everybody and welcome back to some FTB Skies Expert Mode. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. I need to check my box. Yeah, this thing's filling up. We're gonna have to do something with some of this stuff. We may just pop a couple holes in it and see if that will slow it down some. Should, because it's filling up really fast. All right, but last episode we made what I think so far has been the biggest bit of progression we've made thus far, which was getting our mana steel meshes, which have been great. I've run basically 24 stacks of gravel through here, and yeah, we've got a double chest almost full of stuff. We've got more stuff in here than what we have got the entire time we have played. So what are we going to do today? Well, we are going to work towards pedestals. Can we just, I don't think we can. No, not yet. We're going to work towards pedestals. Get those going so we can get the last bit of what we need for automating our stuff until we're still getting stuff spawning, but it seems to be a lot slower. But I want to get pedestals going so we can we're going to upgrade our hammers. We're going to get all that stuff going so we can eventually get to the point where we are automating resource gathering and don't have to worry about this anymore. It will be taken care of for us. So first things first is we're going to complete a quest, and then we'll get into our bit of what we need for actually doing what we need to do. That does not go in there. Oh, we need 2 iron for that. But we're going to make this to complete the quest. Then we're going to look at making Constantine and get that done. I have iron somewhere. And then that'll be the last bit we need in order to make our pedestals. So for the material generator, we need the Constantine plates. And to make Constantine, we need nickel, we need copper. We've got both of those now. There is our Invar quest complete. I don't know why that's necessarily a quest, but we will take it. So 7, and then I need to get 7 nickel. And that should take care of that. For the lava part of this, I've already done some lava. We do need to make these. I'm going to need gold plates. We're going to need a bunch of iron. Holy Lord, that's a bunch of iron. But I think all we need to do is make one of these. So let us get... That can go away. I put a piece of dirt over here. That guy on. This guy on. Oh. Flint and steel. Ow. And let's get that a cooking. And I'll stand here and make sure that this doesn't not go or goes out. Alright, so we are back. Quick update on things. One, we need to make our linking tool for all of this. And it's something that I had forgotten. The linking tool takes gold rods, which we did not have. I do got to make that. We've got that. We've got all this for minutes. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have any brown mushrooms. I don't think. No. But we do have these guys. We'll see what I can come up with. Alright, I figured it out. We needed mycelium. And you can sift it to get mushrooms. And there's a couple ways of getting mycelium. If we go in here, you can craft it with grass block and manipulation essence, which we could have actually done this. But there are the mycelium spores that you get from sifting dirt, and I had a few of those. I used what I had in order to do this. But I do have what we need to do this now. So that's kind of where I am at for the moment. We need sugar. I need a milk bucket. We're going to need a piece of lapis. I've got a bunch of stuff to get together. We've got to make us a bookshelf. That's going to be, it's not hard to do, but it's going to be a pain to do, plus all 4 of those. All right, there we go. This will give us our abjuration essence. Beautiful, there's that. I still need to make said bookshelf, which means I need 3 books. 1, 2, 3. And there should be some paper in one of these. 1 piece of paper. A bunch of paper. And this won't take but a second. Alright, so I think I've got everything we need in order to make this guy. There we go. That. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be it. And take us a gold rod. And we've got the linking tool part of this. Alright, so that can go away. We're going to wind up having to make another one of these, I bet. Maybe not right now. I hate getting those sticks. Alright, anyways, so we need redstone. We need our anvil, which block of iron. 1, 2, 3. I am going to have to go make 4 iron plates. Alright, so the next part of this that we're going to need is some tallow. And craft a butcher's knife, kill some critters, and then hope we get some. And so far, we're not having any luck. Let's go kill a sheep. We got some. I didn't get a quest for it. Yeah, that kind of threw me off. We need to get rid of... The eggs can go away. The wool can go away. I don't really need it right now. So now I've got what we need. Feathers. We've got a bunch of feathers. All right, we're good to go. Alright, so for this guy, we've got the linking tool. I need to get a piece of redstone, and then we should be good to go with this. Right? So our linking tool, our tallow, our redstone, our anvil, and our gold plate. That is the imbuement chamber. That is not this guy. Alright, let's try this again. Beautiful. And no, because it's in the imbuement chamber, it doesn't use up any of the stuff. So, now that we've got that, we can get into our material generator. So we need Constantan. And that is nickel and copper. We're going to need several of these. So let's do, I don't have any. Let's do 7. Because that's what I have right now. Let's get these made up. Then I will make them into plates. And then we will look at doing our material generator. Alright, we should have everything we need to do this. Beautiful. And that does use up our upgrade base. So we're going to have to make a bunch more of these, which that wasn't that bad to do. So our next bit of business is to make the pedestal. I will make 3 of them for the moment because that's what I got. Nether brick. I got a piece of nether brick somewhere, right there. That's the first thing we're going to look at. So, that's all going to stay there. So our nether brick with a pedestal. We hold this in our offhand, I do believe. And we're not getting anything. Oh. Is that what that's what that says, right? That just displays it. And that should be Alright, so I figured out what the issue was. It needs a tool. So because we give it just that, it's getting us cobbled netherrack, which will work for what we need to a certain extent. Anything that we need actual netherrack for, I don't think it will work for it. But if we smelt it, then we should be good to go. We can. That's what I'm looking at right there, because this is eventually going to be the way we start making lava. But we can do the next bit of what I want to do with this, which is to make us, each one of these I want to make a hammer upgrade for it. or not hammer upgrade, but make the hammer for it. So the iron auto hammer is kind of what I'm looking at. I don't. How hard are these going to be to make? Not that bad, really. We can do the gold ones. So let's get that up. We're going to need a bunch more iron plates and a bunch more gold plates. So let me get that made up, and then we'll work on getting this set up. Alright, so here's what we got going on. We've got the gold auto hammer. Will automatically pull from the pedestal. And it's hammering into the crushed netherrack. Once this drawer fills up, this guy will back up, and then this guy will start to back up. I don't know how many stacks this is going to hold. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, that should be good enough. So now I need to do one of these with sand, with gravel. I don't know if we can even do gravel. Gravel. We can with gravel underneath it. So sand, gravel, clay, or not clay, sand, gravel, cobblestone, which we don't need that. We can just make us another one of those. That would be a lot easier. And then we can just have us a little section here where we can just run up. This is not going to wind up being a way I want to do it, I think. Because what happened is this guy will only face a certain direction. I tried to place him down this way, and it still wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. So they have to go this way. So gravel, sand, what about dust? Dust. It does not have one. Oh, wait. We wouldn't have to hammer the sand. We'd do 2 sand ones. One for the sand and one for... Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, back to work. Alright, so quick update. We've got netherrack. We've got andesite. That way I don't have to craft it anymore. It does do cobbled andesite, which kind of sucks, but we can smelt that up pretty easily. We've got gravel, and since we don't have silk touch on this, it kind of sucks because it does have a chance of getting flint. The flint's not very much. These drawers are already full just about because I pulled what we had out of here. Well, not these because that was already done. I'll just crush those. And then we got sand. And so, yeah, these are all going. And I'm in the process of getting what we need for the dirt one. We need organic compost, there's another one I thought there was. There's a quest for. Oh, yeah, we can. Rich soil, which I've already got. It's easy enough to do. But the organic compost, that's got quest complete for the dirt stuff. Everything's going into the drawer. Now, I know we can use pedestals to transport items. This just happens to be at least a simpler way now is just using the item transporters. They're not that expensive. It's quite a bit of redstone, but we've got access to that. These take a block. I am going to have to get some more iron going. Matter of fact, I probably should go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it, because yeah, I've used all the iron that we had. Do I have any more buckets of lava? I do, and that is now empty. So, but yeah, I'm in the process of getting that. I've got dirt to do, and then we will do another sand setup, like this, where we're getting the dust, and I think that should do it. We just need to move our cobble generator over here. When we do that, I'll probably upgrade it. So yeah, that's where we're at for the moment. And the whole reason for coming back is I wanted to let you all know, to get the straw for this. If you don't know, you can just, if you've got some dirt around, or not dirt, but grass, not the grass blocks, but the actual grass, you can use a knife. I don't even know where my knife went. I guess I already put it up. But use a knife on the grass, and it gives you a chance. It gives you seeds and gives you a chance at getting the straw, too. And that was one of those things that at one point I did not have a clue how to do that. I think it was when I was playing in Enigmatica that I had to figure that out. But yeah, I am back to work. Alright, so we've got this all cleaned up. It's all going. All our stuff here is gone. We're going to flip the script on that. Those guys, just to get rid of this last little bit of gravel that we had. I should be able to just throw those down, and it'll eventually get picked up. And so yeah, we've got dust, gravel, sand. I do need, like I said, we do need a cobblestone. We got our cobblestone generator. We've got netherrack. We've got our andesite. Let me tell you, having this is already so much better. You can see I got 52 andesite alloys. Getting that and getting it over here, it was so nice. Because I had to repair those wheels a few times. We needed to make some more pedestals. But yeah, having the andesite easily handy without having to craft the stuff is great. So now we've got quests to complete. We do need the upgrade tool. Should be able to do that pretty easy. That's going to give us an efficiency and a golden apple. Let's go ahead and do that. I've got wood on me still. That way we can complete some of these quests. I have looked at upgrading these drawers. I've got to get a bunch of copper smelted. The recipes are ridiculous. We need copper blocks, copper ingots. So yeah, I've got to do some more sifting. So yeah, that is a thing. We want this guy. These are pretty quick. There's our paper. And now I should be able to make us another bookshelf. We have the means that we can make an enchanting table if we see fit. By the way, I did finally get I say I got this working. I got that. And I don't know why that's all I got. I don't know if it's just doesn't like dripping into these things. I'm thinking that's probably the issue. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I need a piece of gold. And a stick. And to make this guy, main hand the stick, offhand gold ingot. There we go. And this is just used for popping upgrades and stuff off without having to deal with a whole bunch of stuff. So, but quest-wise, let me clean out my inventory before we complete quest. Alright, so quest completing. We got the one for pedestal. We got one for our linking tool. We got one for our upgrade tool. And it didn't give us anything for that. This is just a letting you know, this is where I figured out that we needed to put tools on it. Didn't used to have to put tools on it, at least I don't remember that. And if we go back here, we got one for our Invar. Why that's giving us coins, I don't know. Our material generator. I have no idea. It says capacity increases item transfer rate. So this is more or less showing how we do all this. And that's to move it with the pedestals. Like I said, we don't have. And a failed pumpkin. And we've got one for dirt, which gives us that. And a fluix hoe, which I don't know why we need a fluix hoe. What else we got here? Mastering the occult. We got one for the butcher's knife. That would have given us the tallow. We didn't even have to kill anything. Let's see. What else do we have here? Hexery for getting sage seeds. Create for the rolling mill. And that is it. So we completed a bunch of quests today, even though we didn't really get a whole heck of a lot of stuff done. I mean, in reality, we did get a bunch of stuff done, because that's going to save us a ton of time. So, but I do believe with that, all this stuff can go up. I don't need any of it right now. This can go over here in our dirt one. So that's got our resources to where they're easier to be gathered. I need to changing these guys out won't be as bad now. Or at least these, until we can get into our diesel generator, which is coming. So, but with that, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.